Hey guys, I am here with Mama Telly, and instead of carving a pumpkin, I decided that we are going to paint. And I got these really nice little wood plaques from this one store. I'm not going to mention any names, but their initials are Michael's. I know. But anyway, so Mom, show me yours. So Mom's going to paint this one and stay for a spell. And then I've got this one here, Hocus Pocus, which happens to be one of my favorite Halloween movies. And so I don't have a professional spread, so no judging here. But I got us a little paint kit. And, I kind of got this too because I wanted to do something a little different from pumpkin carving. But also something that you can do that's fun, that you can do with the family, that's not very expensive. Michael's had these on clearance, and a whole pack of these. It just came 8 of them, and they were like a couple dollars. And you can get pretty much all of the paints here for under $10 in a variety of colors. They have packets that come in less colors, but I wanted the variety. And Mom and I were first enjoying the reading in French, trying to pronounce, the French words, doing it with our Spanish accent. Mom, are you ready for this?
Yes.
This is exciting. And how come it smells like fish in here? It smells like, did you have fish? It smells like fish. It smells like fish. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Mama Telly thinks I'm nuts. All right, Mom.
I don't think.
You don't think? All right. So no one sees the starbursts I'm eating on the side. Hush up. No judging. Okay, Mom. What do you want to start with?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
So I don't snag your colors. And it does have the hanging thing in the back, so when you're done, you get to hang it. But I got a good deal on this one. You see what the normal price of that was?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta stop chewing. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? I guess this is a room. So, funny story, I was, you can pick whichever color you want. And I have black. Okay. Okay, there's gotta be purple in here, of course. Hope these are easy to open because it's gonna look foolish me trying to open them with my teeth. I have no nail on. So I was doing a podcast, or a space one. It's called Space on X. And we were doing with Critical, and we were doing. Oh, thanks, Mom. See, I still need my mom's help. Okay. Like a little kid I am. And the funny thing is, we were talking about scary stories. And so crazy because right after I told my scary story, they couldn't hear me. So, hey, go out, come back in. That technical thing that works. But it wouldn't let me out. And I don't know why, because I've never had that problem before. And then restarted my phone and I couldn't get back in. So for whatever reason, I couldn't tell my story. So I think even the people beyond the grave are like, Maria, you talk way too much. That's why PJ calls me Telly talks a lot. You know he calls me that, Mom? That's so rude. But anyway, okay, so we got, let's see, I got purple because I'm going to start with them. So this is fun. For those of you who just learning, this is my mama with me. And my new subscribers, this is Mama Telly. And I thought I chose painting because Mama Telly is a very good artist. And she would draw and paint, and she hasn't done it in a long time. But I know that as an artist, that's a love you never forget. And it's very zen, it's very calming, and it's very just nice to be creative. So I thought it would be perfect to do this with my mama while we sit here and chit chat about Lord knows what. And I just love when it starts to be the fall and then all of the fun weather changes, the leaves change, and Halloween comes around. I have really good memories of Halloween as a kid, so it always excites me. But then going into Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I'm excited for that. Did you do stuff, Mom, when you were kids for Halloween? Like, did you guys do stuff?
Nope, we never did.
Never did. No trick-or-treating?
No,
Man, that's...
so we have good teeth.
My teeth are pretty decent. Yeah. Well, that's kind of sad because it's fun, but I don't know. I think so. But like, no pumpkins, nothing. Wow.
She just wouldn't make a pumpkin empanadas.
Really? That sounds good, actually. Some pumpkin empanadas. That's me knocking on wood. I don't know if y'all could see this, but I think so. Let me see. Let me check my camera angle. I actually forgot. I always forget something when I come to my mama's. And I forgot my tripod. I was racing out the door though. I wanted to be here on time, so
I was at home.
I came in like, Mama. Here I am. 30 something years old. Freaking out when I come into my mama's house and I'm calling her and she's not answering me. I'm like, Mama, where are you? We never lose that being a kid and needing our mama, no matter how old you are. Yeah, this is fun. And I don't know why, but it's funny how you can love something but not be good at it. Like, I love art. I love creating things, but I'm horrible at it. But I keep trying.
That's good. That's the thing. Don't give up.
Yeah. Sometimes I can create good things, but it takes me a long time. But that's okay. It's still good to... I think we have to remember that we don't need to be perfect at everything. As long as you enjoy what you're doing. And here we have a happy little tree. I love Bob Ross. Can you imagine if he was like, that would have been crazy if Bob Ross was my dad. That would have been so crazy. Like, I already, like, whenever I talk, sometimes when I'm trying to read a story, my voice gets all soft. And can you imagine me talking like Bob Ross? Sounding like Bob Ross's daughter. Just...
Why they ever brought that up, girl?
Because we're painting. Bob Ross is quite the artist. You remember his shows, right? The guy with the fro, the happy little tree guy. So sweet.
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of painters.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of painters, but Bob Ross was unique. classic. He's an icon. He is. Everybody knows. You hear the happy little trees, they know. Yeah, that's Bob Ross.
You put a smile on the trees, huh?
Happy little smile on the trees. But I think what I love about art is that you can do whatever you want. Like, there's no rules in that. Like, remember when we had a painting party with you and, at the sister's house? And here's the teacher, this is what you're going to paint. The person doing the thing and everybody's doing it. And here's me. What do? I totally make it different. Totally put the tree in a different place. A different color. There, everything has to be different. I was probably a difficult child, right, Mom?
Not really.
See, people, I told you!
You're stubborn, but yeah.
I'm stubborn.
You took after my mom.
I did.
Stubborn.
Stubborn because I wanted to do things my way, or stubborn that I wouldn't listen, or what? Like,
That's it.
I wouldn't listen.
Even the teachers told me. Everybody's here. We're doing this and this. Way over there doing something.
Well, sad thing is, I didn't understand that was called, I already know this stuff and I'm bored. Give me something more challenging. But, yeah, I didn't know that for the longest time, but yeah. And the other thing is, people learn differently. Like, some people are visual, some people are audio, some people are both. And so it just depends on, like, I don't have to be looking at you to know that, that I'm paying attention to something. Plus, what I learned about dyslexics is that they see things in 3D. So sometimes when somebody's giving you instructions and I'm looking away, it's not that I'm not paying attention. What I'm doing is creating the 3D image in my head. So I'm listening, but I'm putting everything together in my head in a way that I could see where it's going to end up. So it's kind of interesting to have that perspective. But that's why we can get our letters confused, like the S's and the B's and things like that, because when you see things three-dimensionally, you see them flip backwards. So it's kind of interesting to know. For those of you dyslexic out there, it's not a bad thing. But I have to admit, I'm a little stubborn. I don't know, I just like things done a certain way.
We all do.
Yeah. See, my mom's coloring in the lines, me, I'm outside the lines. But I also know that I'm gonna cover it up some more.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool. So right now, there's a lot of course, Halloween stuff on clearance. Great time to get stuff. Halloween's, coming around next week. So you still have time to find a tradition, find something fun to do together, I think is what's important. And I think that's why I love Halloween so much, because the memories I do have are things that we did together, that we made a tradition And so it's kind of nostalgic to visit that time again. And from what I am hearing, Halloween is becoming popular in other countries as well. Even though they've had Halloween so long ago in so many countries. But Americans are the only ones who really go crazy with the candy. I don't know why we like candy. Chocolate. And those caramel apples in the store are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. They look good. I've been a good girl. I've avoided having.
Your temptation is getting bigger and bigger.
I know it, because the food's getting deliciouser and deliciouser. Okay, so that's not really a word, but I just made it a word. It's kind of weird to be able to do something and not have a cat jumping on the table. I'd be telling the baby, stop, no, baby, no. And he'd walk away all purple. I'd have paw prints all over the place. Oh my gosh, you should have seen him when I was leaving. He was playing with this toy, so cute, like so adorable. And then I was leaving and I said, okay, Mama's going bye-bye, I'll be back. He literally stopped in his tracks. Like he stopped in his tracks and he looked up at me and started meowing and reaching out to me. I'm like, oh my God, this cat speaks English. He understood what I said and he didn't want to let me go. And so yeah, it was sweet. I have some students that come over and teach some meditation, and they were dying to see my cat, because he's a Maine Coon, and they'd never seen a Maine Coon before. And at first he was kind of shy. And I said, you want to be his best friend forever? Grab one of them near treats in that little thing. So they grabbed a treat and stuck it out, and my cat's like, oh. So you're one of those friends. and then now when they come over, he's ready for the love and the treats. So they train us pretty quickly. And this is cool. Fun. I can't believe I forgot the glitter.
You always forget something.
I know. It's really crazy. Okay. Actually, I would have never thought to use this, but guess who taught me how to use it? Bob Ross. Bob Ross taught me. So I learned from that.
You know, with painting, you can use whatever you want.
I know.
Paint.
Did you like, Mama?
Those kind of brushes that you paint your walls with. You can use that one too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Sponges.
Mm-hmm. Do you like drawing or painting more?
Both.
Yeah. I wanted to take it in high school, but my teacher made me promise not to walk in his class. Guess it was that bad. It just gets me. I swear I'll pass you for this class if you promise not to take the second one. Oh, how else am I gonna learn? Gosh! Yeah, that one was hurtful. Understandable, but hurtful. I didn't want to think that I was not good at something. But it's okay. It's still fun.
I'm going to take the thing on hold on just in case.
Oh, yeah. Like a kid and make him child-proof, Maria-proof. First thing I do, use my teeth. I don't know how my teeth are in such good shape. I use my teeth for everything, like everything. And I shouldn't do that. Let's see.
Today I was going to go look for my artwork.
Ew, you still have some saved that you've done?
Yep.
Oh, wow. I'm sure it's there.
It's spooky going down there.
To be honest, I didn't even know they had it down there.
It's a full basement.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. I did not know that. I've never been down there. That sounds like a scary movie. Down there. Don't go down there. That's...
You'll be sorry when you're down there.
I know. You may go down, but you'll never come back up. Said the pair of shoes has been there forever. But yeah, that's kind of, yeah, I wouldn't want to go down there by myself. We'll take 20 flashlights and 3 of us and we'll find it. Yeah, I was just telling the people in the podcast thing that I grew up kind of scared of the dark. Was, all the stuff that happened to me as a kid and all the scary things that happened, and so it's basements were something I was always scared of too. And the weird thing was, and I don't know how I got this in my head as a kid, because we didn't start watching scary movies until we were older, but as a kid, probably, I don't know, 5, 6 years old, I was afraid that I was afraid that if I put my hand, like if I was leaving a dark room, I was afraid that when I put my hand in there to turn off the light, that something would pull me back in. I'm like, where do I come up with this stuff? I've never even seen a movie. I never saw a movie that did that. But somehow I was scared of this. I was scared to get pulled back into the dark room. And I just felt like, something didn't want me to go. And I don't know why, but I have nightmares about mirrors. I'm scared of mirrors in my dream. Really bad. Like, bad. And then what scares me is that I will be looking at myself in the mirror and I'll be saying something, but the reflection's not doing what I'm doing. That's kind of creepy. Nice sound effects, Mom. Great. Thanks for the sound effects. You got sound effects. All right. What shall I go with? I think I'm gonna add a dash of yellow. So while me and my mama are doing this, I'm gonna pause for a little bit and I'll come back when we're near done. Catch you guys in a bit. Hey guys, we are back and finally done. My mom was done like, I don't know, an hour ago. Had to wait for me. I took forever. But anyway, here's our finished stuff. Show it off, Mama. And it was a lot of fun. We sat and listened to music, and I introduced her to some singers, cute ones. And then we painted and talked, and it was fun. Did you have fun, Mom?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Sure did.
it was lots of fun. So now we can hang these up and enjoy them. But I think this is a great project. Would it feel awesome to paint again, Mom?
Yes. I'm going to start again, I guess.
That's good. That's good. You should. Anyway, guys, I will catch you guys next time. And be doing some more Lady Vampira stuff. But enjoy yourself. Be safe. Be well. Be happy. Be fabulous. And choose happiness, everyone. You guys take care.